Hey guys, it's Talia. Today is Sunday, June 18th, and I'm going to be doing my videos on Sundays for right now. I've decided to do them that it'd probably be better for me to do them on Sundays because it seems like it's a little bit quieter around here, and because my daughter's usually gone. She stays with a friend of hers over by where she works at, to kind of make it easier to get back and forth to work, because she mainly works on the weekends the way I do. She works in restaurant and food service, so, but they're usually gone, so I can usually get these done. I don't know what time they'll be back, so I'm just going to try to make this quick. Happy Father's Day, if there's any fathers out there. You never know. Whether you're a father of a human baby or a fur baby, or whether you're a mom having to act as a dad in addition to being a mom. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I don't really have a lot to show today. Look, you're going to have to lay down. You're going to have to lay down. I can't deal with you right now. First thing I have to show, I really didn't get a lot done on stained glass Ariel. It's this one, if you remember. And when I showed it Tuesday, it was on the Q-Snap. I have not moved it. I did finish that line, that third line that I was working on, and then I came back and did this navy blue. You're not going to be able to tell it's navy blue, but it's navy blue. All this navy blue, these few lines of navy blue right here. It's like 893, I think is the color number. But yeah, did that. That's it. It's been busy at work. No, we are not going to claw my pant leg. It's been busier at work, obviously. So I haven't been able to get as much done as I normally would be able to do. So. And then yesterday was, yesterday was actually the official Year of Whips monthly start date. So I am starting, well, I did start Varied Moon. Pattern I found on Etsy. It's kind of based on an old English tale. Stop. I hope it is done. I feel like they're going to be back any minute now. They're not already back. So this was my start on it. Got a cross and a candlestick. That's it. I literally only got maybe a couple hours on this yesterday morning, and the only reason I got that done was because somebody woke me up at like 5:30 in the morning, and so I figured it was better to stay up than to try to go back to sleep for another couple of hours, because I read a while back, like when your alarm goes off, and it wakes you up, but you turn it off and you go back to sleep, you end up actually feeling worse because your body hasn't had time to go through another 8-hour sleep cycle. So, but that's all I got done. And this is on a 28 count chai tea, Lugana, brown picture this plus. I think I had ordered this for something else, and it came out a different color than I had expected it to be. So, that's just a little fat eighth of the chai tea. That's all the whips that I've gotten done. Because y'all did just see me. I did get in my stitchy box. Actually just came in yesterday. And I know Garrett just showed his, so you probably already seen this. And the color is based on Sunflower Field. So all these types of colors, avocados, there's green blues. And I'm going to keep this right here because it has the names of what she sent. So I'm just going to go in order. We have in the first of all, Gentle Arts. We have a limited edition Stitchy Box exclusive color called Wildflower. Then we have another exclusive color. It ships Manor Cotton, Stitchy Box exclusive in Sunflower Field. Got the nice yellows and greens and browns. And then we have an MPI silk in Avocado. Just because you come in from the other direction doesn't mean you're going to be able to stay. You're going to have to lay down. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm telling you, this cat is needy. And then we have, where did the other one go? I'm missing one. I just had it. I just had it a few minutes ago. What did you do with it, dummy? No, right here. Okay. Then we have, this is Pure Palette Soy Luster. Solid, 100% soy silk in acid green. Kind of a muted light lime green. And then we have a stop. Don't make me kick you out. And then we have a Weeks Dye Works Cruel Embroidery Cotton. Oh, sorry. Cruel Wool. Sorry. And this is called Dust. Like I said, it's Weeks Dye Works Cruel Wool. There we go. Kind of a dark cornflowery blue. And then finally, black. It's gonna be hard to see it. Black chenille. Micro chenille. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what you would use that for. That'd be interesting. And then the embellishments. We have size 10 check seed beads, 2 grams approximately, in aqua. And then we have a really pretty sunflower, watch me lose it too, a vintage orange flower bead, check bead. And then we also have a honeybee charm. I can get this in my fat little fingers. It's funny because, okay, you have the regular, like the bee right here, right? And then turn it over. Let me see like where his legs and stuff are. So, little honeybee charm. I could see using that, like if you had like a honey pattern, like gathering honey or one of those patterns like that that could use a charm. And then finally, we have faceted 10mm faceted avocado beads. What is that? Let me go ahead and put these other beads in here so they don't get lost. This is such a tiny little baggie. It's only me. I will lose them. I'll lose everything in this mess of space. And then the icing on the Stitchy Box cakes is always the fabrics. It's this. And this is the Stitchy Box Summer Sky from Fiberlicious. And then I get the 32 count linen in the fat eighths. Yeah. about 8. Actually, no, that chai tea was the 16th. Sorry, but yeah. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this week because I don't have a lot to show. Let me pack this stuff up away again. Oh, I did forget. The little sunflower cotton fabric, kind of a finishing fabric there. So, but I think we all pretty much get the same thing. So, if you saw Garrett's, then you probably already know. I thought about possibly adding the Just the Thread and add-on, but I don't know. I usually tend to stick with cottons and silks. So all these little extra, like the cool threads and Krennic micro chenille, I don't know what to do with it. So my fear is that it'll never get used because I don't really have anything to do with it. So I don't know. Something I will continue to think about. So I really like that fabric though. I feel like I know what I should put on it, but I'm drawing a blank right now. So yeah. That's going to be it for me today. It's really a short video, especially considering how long my videos usually are. So, like I said, I think I will probably go back to doing these on Sundays. If I don't do them Sunday mornings, if you don't see them late Sunday morning, early afternoon, it will definitely be posted by Sunday evening, because like this morning I woke up late because I was just so freaking tired. Plus I went to bed late and I woke up late, so I didn't have time to do anything, let alone a video. But on the way home, I decided, I set my mind to it, I'm going to start doing my videos on Sundays again, just because it's more quiet around the house. And I do have that extra time, usually. I don't go into work until a couple hours later, and I do get off a few hours earlier than normal, so I do have that little bit of extra time. And it also won't cut into my Tuesdays, and I don't have to worry about trying to fit a video in when I'm in the events that maybe I have some other stuff to do on Tuesdays while I'm off. But yeah, just be looking for my videos on Sundays again. I know, I apologize to all you guys that think that my video making schedule is way too like off. Like there's, first I'm doing it weekly, then I'm doing it monthly, then I'm doing this monthly vlog, now I'm back to doing them weekly. I'm just trying to figure out what works best for me. My work schedule changes, my needs change, so therefore my video making schedule may change from time to time. So, but I think this is what I'm going to go with for now. Doing them weekly just works best for me. It keeps them relatively short, and doing them on Sundays as opposed to doing them on my day off does actually work better for me because it is a little bit more quiet around the house, like I've already said like a million times in this video. And you know, you guys know that I have an extreme self-consciousness about people hearing me while I'm doing my videos. So I would prefer nobody to be home, but you know, I prefer nobody to be home anyway, but I will take it if they're asleep on the opposite end of the house. But best case scenario is if for nobody to be home at all, and which is usually should happen on Sundays. If I'm not home alone, I should be home alone Sundays, at least until Sunday evening. We'll see. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoy this shorter video update, and I guess I hope you guys have a great such a week. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.